Valentine's Day, February 14th, 2025. We've just turned off the truck route 441, 129, Georgia 24, bypassing Madison. We're heading south. We're heading to Rock Eagle and Rock Hawk. We've been recording with the Pruvio dash cam, 4-channel dash cam, front, right, left, and rear cameras. I don't know if we'll get this all the way to Eatonton or not. We'll be using the Insta360 recording at Rock Eagle. We're going to have to download, edit. We're going to have to combine a bunch of different videos like we used to do. We've been uploading everything from the cameras. I haven't done the editing in the computer in a couple of months. It makes it a whole lot easier. I still have to sign in and add on all the meta tags, keywords, and information and all that, but I don't have to edit and upload from the computer. We're going to have to go back to doing more of that. There's a TA and a pilot. I guess I knew about it. I guess I've got these videos, but that TA, that may be a new, larger TA. I like TA. A lot of the pilots are, well, not really the pilots, but the Flying J's will have actual driver's lounge. Now, the last time we were down here, it was not, the construction on 441 was not complete on the 4-lane. So maybe we'll get this all the way to have it complete 4-lane on 441. Of course, we could get it coming back up. It'd be a lot better video, not in the sun. We'll see what we want to do. We could delete this, but we'll figure it out. We are running 55. What is that? Fairview Market. We'll have to check that out on the way back. Okay, we need a road sign telling us how far it is to Eatonton. Boy, a large mobile motorhome, large camper motorhome park over there. There are more and more of these, and they are permanent. People are living in their motorhomes and their campers, and they're popping up all over rural areas in Georgia. I assume they're doing the same thing in other states. People with 10 acres of land are patching, plopping down small camper neighborhoods. I guess they're putting in a common large septic tank. I myself am trying to find a piece of property southeast Georgia along the coast, northwest Georgia, northeast Alabama, southwest Tennessee, southwest Carolina, northwest Georgia, South Carolina, for a tiny home. I'd like a little plot of land that I can subdivide, build 2, rent one out, sell one, or rent one out, move in one, or sell one, or rent one, and do it again. I need a real estate agent, look for me a little patch of land. I've let my license lapse. I do not have any intentions of getting it back, but I might before it gets too late. I have to do a lot of continuing ed. It cost me a bunch of money. But we'll see. just keeping pace with the traffic. We haven't had people on our bumper. Of course, this is 4 lanes, so they can get around. But we're running 55. We're recording at 1920 by 1080, full high definition. We're going to start doing more 4K video and maybe some 8K video. We've upgraded our plan and service with Verizon, where we've got about 150 more gigabytes of hotspot premium, and they're not supposed to be slowing us down where they were slowing us down. Road work, they may not be finished with the 4 lane. We have it under construction with the 2 lane. Well, it must just be on that intersection back there. see if Verizon has a deal where I can trade in a phone and get an S25 Plus with 256 gigabytes of RAM. My S22 only has 128. That's not enough. I got to keep it when I got the Google Pixel. Didn't have to trade it in. But I've got a nice LG that's old. So it's a 2.4G. It's not a 5G. And also an S6. That's a 2.4, not a 5G. If I could trade those in and get that S25 Plus with 256 at no cost, I'll be doing that probably, but I'll have to check on that. Yeah, I think this is Rock Eagle right here. Okay, slow up, truck. Don't run us over. Idiot. University of Georgia, 4H, Rock Eagle Mound. Okay, let's pull over for a second here. Well, I guess we can just go on in, and then I get grief from people talking about I drive to it and then don't show it. But I need to do that with a different camera. Their speed limits they have set here are rather interesting. Look, 44, not 45. There's one up here at 36 too, I think. Let me stop it and start it there. Friday, Valentine's Day 2025, Rock Eagle, Georgia, just off Highway, US Highway 441, 129, Georgia 24. Speed limit 44 miles per hour. That's somebody's police. Whose police are you? Putnam County, or that may be federal or state. I mean, this is a state park. Or a state historical. It may not. I don't know if this is a 4-H thing. I'm going to be recording with a completely different camera, so don't y'all fuss at me. Y'all just have to watch the next video. 4-H Conference Center, Rock Eagle Effigy, Founders. What, Founders? We're going to go to the Rock Eagle Effigy here to the right. Speed limit 34. So they've made themselves a little bit odd. Founders Lodge, Rock Eagle Effigy. Let's go to the Effigy. That's what we came for. Opens at 7:30, closes at dark. You'll see the mound of rocks there, the Rock Eagle. I think it's a 6 foot. It may be a taller fence than that to keep people out from messing with the effigy. People are so messed up. We're going to park and cut this off.